So warm greetings to one and all over here. So this is Prabhuram over here, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering from Ramco Institute of Technology. So I am here to describe about my capstone project for course on online teaching conducted by IUCEE. So in which I have been taken a LMS which is a canvas. So let me begin with logging in with the canvas. So I am using this canvas for the past 2.5 years. So I am handling ME 8593 design of machine elements according to Anna University syllabus. So I am handling for third year mechanical engineering B section students. The total strength of the class is 33 students. So as per the checklist which is provided in the capstone project, you can see first I will be looking into the total number of the students who have been enrolled. You can look into here the 33 students has been enrolled over here, and everyone has been very active since they have been joined over here. So I have Mr. R. Anukumar, who is a co-faculty for this particular subject. So then let me go into one by model which is available in this particular subject. So I have been subdivided into many models. First I have been given Unit 0 important documents, which consist of academic schedule, timetable, prerequisite, the syllabus, objective and outcomes, lecture plan. I am having COPO mapping. I have been given the textbooks. So textbooks for this particular subject, and I have been given university question papers over here. I have given a question bank which consists of a 2 mark and a big questions. Then I have started with the unit number 1, in which the unit number 1 it consists of the PowerPoint presentation, it consists of a graded discussion, it consists of a quiz, it consists of an assignment. So the answer keys for the assignment is also been provided over here itself for the benefit of the students. Then I have been conducted on a unit test 1. Then I have been provided a self-study material for NPTEL. Then I have been provided the results of the quizzes also which has been conducted. So see, you can see here. Then I have been provided very importantly attendance. So I will be following up the students their attendance, and it will be posting over here. So self-study material, very importantly, I have been provided the recordings of the particular lecture to the students. So finally we have been conducted one internal assessment test. So I have been provided the question paper, answer key and the mark statement over here. Let me go one by one. So if at all I want to say, I have been provided the timetable. So the meeting hour or the contact hour is basically based on this particular timetable only. The meeting hour will be based on this particular timetable. The contact hour will be based on this timetable, and the meeting hours maybe the student may request through WhatsApp, through my mail or my mobile number. That is what is happening until today. So next we may look into our syllabus. So here we are having a prerequisite. So what is the prerequisite before you study this particular subject? We have been incorporated engineering mechanics, kinematics of machinery, strength of materials. So then we can look into the syllabus of this particular subject. I have been provided the syllabus. So it consists of 5 units, basic design, then it consists of shafts and coupling, then it consists of permanent and temporary joints, then it consists of energy storing element, and then finally it consists of a bearing. So then we can look into our lesson plan. Since during this pandemic all the lessons are being conducted only through online, I have been planned accordingly. So this lecture plan has been planned accordingly. All the classes are being conducted only through online platform Google Meet. So all this information to the students will be announced through the help of the announcement column over here. So when the class is going to be start, when it will be, until how much time would be there, when the quiz is going to be there, when the assignment is going to be there, all the thing will be provided to the students with the help of this announcement section. So then I am having a course objective and outcomes. What is the objective of this particular subject? What is the outcome once you complete the subject? So everything is provided over here. So student can understood over here, because we follow outcome based education. So you can see the objective and outcome of the particular subject over here. So then you may look into the CO and PO mapping over here for the particular subject. So we mapped accordingly to the particular outcome based education over here. Okay, then we will be looking into the attainment at the end of the particular subject has been completed. Then as I told earlier, I am having a university question paper over here. Then I am having a PowerPoint presentations which have been handled during the classes has been provided for the students for the benefit they can recollect it. Okay, this is what I have been provided here. You can see here. This is a lecture presentation which have been uploaded for the benefit of the students. So then you can see the assignments and the discussion forum which I have been created. So you can see here, you see here I have been created one quiz. So one quiz over here, I have been created an assignment. So if you want to see the rubrics of the assignment, I have been provided the rubrics, and the assignments were evaluated only based on these rubrics which I have been provided. If you go to the grades, you can see what are the things I have been given. I have been graded until now. I have given one graded discussion. I have been given a quiz. I have been given an assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, and I have been conducted an unit test. So, and I am going to have a quiz 2 shortly by tomorrow. So, this is all about which I am having over here. Then, as I told earlier, I have been recorded recorded all the classes, and I have been posted over here. I am having a YouTube channel in which I will be posting all the recordings, and it will be useful for the benefit of the students. So this is about my YouTube channel. You can see I have been uploaded. So I have been uploaded the video for the
previous class
students. So similarly, I have been provided the you can see here self-study materials from NPTEL. So from the subject design of machine elements, and I have been provided the attendance percentage, everything. So I hope this would be helpful for me. So overall, the reflection about the online teaching. So during this pandemic situation, it helped us to contact the students directly only through online. So this online teaching course helped me a lot by contacting the students in a better way. I have to say it helped me a lot. Thank you one and all for listening. So I have utilized the most of the thing which has been conducted in this particular course. I have been used the Mentimeter quizzes for my classes. So I have been given the results also here. You can see here I utilize frequently I use Mentimeter for the quizzes because I have to engage the students. I have to make more engagement of the students because I should not make a bore. So I preferably use this Mentimeter, and I will be posting the results over here. So this made students very enthusiastically in attending my classes. Okay, so this helped me in this online teaching. So whatever the thing which I have been learnt in this online teaching course, I have been tried over in my classes, and I am having a better feedback from the students. So I have to thank the management, I have to thank the principal, vice principal, head of the department, and my colleagues, and IUCC, last but not the least, IUCC for providing a wonderful course for me and providing a better input for me. So thanks for listening.